Well, hello there, Aries. Welcome to Pirate Readings, and I'm Lady J. I'm here to talk to you about what's going on for April 20th through the 26th. I have the 3 cards in front of me from the overview video. If you don't know what that is, I'm leaving a link up in the top there for you to find it and check it out. It'll help you see what's coming for the entire month, plus the first week. All right, so let's go ahead and talk about a couple of different things. We have a guiding card for the month. We have Purposeful. This card here is telling us that it is all about this month being very clear about what we're doing and why we're doing it every step of the way, all the time. We aren't going to be lollygagging. We aren't going to be just browsing around, doing whatever. We're always going to be very clear about where we're going, why we're going there, what we're doing, and how we're going to get there, and all that good stuff. So everything will have its purpose and its need and its intention behind it. Intention is going to be the other word we want to use as much as possible, so that we're doing everything with an intention. All right, super cool, like that. And we'll go on ahead and talk about this super fun new deck I have. It is a pirate themed deck. Super fun, right? And I'm going to pull one card from it. It's already been pre-programmed and everything, so we're just going to go ahead and pull one card from it, and we're going to save that card till the end. It'll be the true closing message. All right, after all the rocks and everything else we do, we're going to pull one card for the 20th to the 26th for Aries. There it is. We're going to save it right there. We're not going to touch it until the end, and it'll help us finish up the reading. It'll be very nice. It'll be the closing message, right? Cool. Kind of ties everything together. I also want to talk to you about messages from my better angels. My better angels want us to sort things out and do some purging and get rid of some stuff, because it's really important this month of April for us to lighten the load for us and put people first before things. All right, so if we can release things and have more air, more life, more time for people than stuff, then the universe will be brighter. That's kind of what they're saying, is that we all need to put a higher priority on people over things. And that's an interesting, big kind of statement when you get down to it for some of us. And the other message we got was that so last month we were keeping an ear out for what's going on next door, or what's going on out in the universe and out in our world, right? We're keeping up on current events. I know that sometimes it's painful, but we have to sort of stay involved, stay interested. We don't always have to react, but we always have to be at least aware of what's going on out there, right? So we're doing all that. And the month before that, we were staying in our lane. We were finally regrouping and figuring out what affected us, what wasn't for us, what mattered, what didn't matter, that kind of thing. Well, now it's two months have gone by. We've done all those things. And now we want to reach out to our fellow man. We want to reach out to our neighbors. We want to reach out really very close. We don't have to go far, just across the fence. And that's it. We're just going to reach out and do a little help. A little help here or a little help there. It might be as simple as bringing in their trash cans when they're not home and the trash cans are empty. It might be as simple as that. And you just kind of do something sweet, something solid for them. That means that you're appreciating them, you're creating a community. You're feeling like you want to be part of a community in that way. And we're reaching around to other people to create that community. So very good news. Love that. It's always been about that, apparently. Although a lot of us get kind of lost in the mix and we don't realize how much it is about that. So we do want to pay attention to that. All right, so let us go ahead now and look at these cards. All righty, so 3 cards in front of us, and let's go ahead and add a few cards right away. All right, right, so let's see what we have here. These are going to be quite beautiful. All right, so we have the Ace of Pentacles for this week. This is the 20th through the 26th. Oh my goodness. Thank goodness. There's the gift of finance that is showing that we are finally getting some money into our bank and we are able to do something or take care of what we have already created for ourselves. So we may have an opportunity to start to work things through and get things done. And so I'm really excited to see that for you. This is going to be a beautiful opportunity to take care of your finances. Very nice. Eight of Cups. Oh, wonderful. Eight of Cups. Interesting. There will be an opportunity at this time for you to walk away from somebody who no longer serves you. This is an, you know, they've served their purpose. They were really great. They were lovely. They were wonderful. But now it's okay. You're like, nah, not going to need that anymore. I don't need this headache. This person just isn't pulling their own weight in the relationship. So when you have a relationship with a person, they do their part, you do your part, everybody meets in the middle, everyone gets a little something whenever you get together, and everything is great, right? Cool. But on the other hand, if like you show up all the time, you're ready, you have all your stuff, and they show up, they're late, they don't pay attention, they don't bring their stuff, they're like unprepared and putting you off or even making you late for what you want to do, it's okay to release that person that's no longer working out. You know, you don't have to trust people who aren't doing their thing, right? It's okay. So you're going to walk away from somebody who isn't working out. And we have the Six of Swords. You're actually going to end up using your power to help other people this time, which is nice. I think that when you're no longer encumbered with this person, you're able to do something else and make it work with somebody else in a different way. All right? So that's very cool. I like that. Good job. Well done. Perfect. Now then, where you're blocked, all right? Wishes are not being fulfilled very well. Yeah, I mean, nobody wished to let somebody go. Nobody wished to have to help other people necessarily. You may have wished for extra money, but it appears it's not enough. So that's the only way that works out to be a block, you know? And or be careful what you wish for, right? What are you wishing for? Exactly. Be careful what you're wishing for. Be careful about how you handle what you have. And it's good, you know? You're going to handle what you need. The Page of Wands shows up to say it's going to be hard for you to learn anything at this time. So don't put such an effort into learning right now, right? Because this is usually information that you have something to learn. And the fact is, you don't have anything really to learn here. Don't read too much into this situation, okay? This here is what it is. You're like, okay, this didn't work out, I gotta go. That's it. This didn't work out, I gotta go. Don't overthink it. Don't spaz yourself out about it. The fact is, if it was a good friend, it would hurt more, right? But they're not a good friend, so it's okay to walk away. We have the Four of Pentacles, which is also blocked, showing that the foundation of your finances at this time is not going to be getting super strong. I feel like this will be money in and money out, right? You receive money, you lose, you send it out. It's in and out, in and out. We have the give and the take, but the two hands are here. One seems to be giving and the other one seems to be taking. So you've got both of that. That's the kind of money you have going on right now in this portion of April. As it comes, it goes. Ta-da! Receive and release. Receive and release. We're just, okay, I'm going to take it from here. We're going to move it right over there. Thank you very much. Okay, that's how that money is going right now. There's no stable base right now. So hang in there. Do your best to save your ducats where you can and keep yourself alive where you can as best you can, okay? So if you have cash, do not spend it all in one place. Do be careful about how you're handling that, okay? The Emperor here is talking about how your solution is creating a better better foundation for yourself, which is very nice. I think that's very good. I think that you're creating the right foundation for yourself. So if you're discovering that the clutter that you've had around is now saleable and you can sell your clutter, haha, now you can turn turn your stuff into cash, which would be very helpful to you, I think, at this time. So don't be afraid to envision a new base, envision a new foundation for yourself, see what's possible, and be ready to release things you don't need, but also to get paid, right? And yes, don't just give your stuff away. There's part of your brain that told you you wanted to help people out with your power and give what you have. I know the big heart stuff is great, but right now you need to fight for your worth and value. You need to make sure you're getting paid for what you're doing, and whatever you're sharing or doing, you want to get paid, all right? It's okay. It's okay to get paid. It's a karmic lesson for you not to give it all away and give away your energy or your heart or your whatever and not get anything in return. It's interesting being as generous as you can be, Aries, to find yourself in that situation where it's time for you to step up and get paid for what you have. Other people are going to be like, well, I only want to pay this much. It's like, well, or you can not come at all. Because you name the price and either they get on board with it or they don't. And if they don't want to pay the price, then they don't need to come, do they? All right, so we're going to be a little bit like that, and that's okay. Nice. So let's get you a card, an extra card. I won't call it the closing card, but it's a card, another message from another oracle. Fabulous. What is going on for Aries this week? What message do you have for them? It's right there. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and set that there, right here. Oh, hey, look at that. Someone is in need of your love. Offer it to them. Ta-da! We had this one earlier. Earlier this month, we were told there was somebody who needed our love. Yeah. And if it's the real kind of love we're offering, which is time and energy, or time and communication and camaraderie, guess what? It doesn't have to cost us anything. Real love that people need doesn't cost us anything. So we're going to save this card over here, along with our purposeful card, whoop, so that we can share them together. Absolutely. So that's good news. I love that for you. Very good. All right. We also need to get you a pocket full of rocks. Let's do that. All right. What do you need this week? All right. Aha. We have garnet, red garnet. Very nice. We have jasper, red jasper, very good. And we have, it's not tourmaline, this one is black obsidian. Haha, perfect. So the black obsidian is very cool. It's a first chakra stone, and it speaks very much about how it sucks away the negative energy around you. So it reabsorbs things that make you feel like not great because it's negative energy, right? So it'll suck it up and remove it from your area. Very nice to have that stuff around when you can. Often it looks like a sharp, pointy piece of glass, so that's how you know when you have black obsidian. This one happened to be tumbled, so that's nice. We have the red garnet, which is a second chakra stone. It talks about your physical body, your physical self. If you're feeling not great or not right, go see a doctor, for goodness sakes. I am not a doctor. I am not going to tell you what to do or how to do it, but I'm not going to tell you that I'm a doctor. So go see a doctor and let them tell you what's going on with your body. If your body isn't feeling right, listen to your body. Red jasper is here. It's a second chakra stone also. It's about staying grounded in your creativity. So sometimes we get pie in the sky ideas about what we're going to do and how we're going to do it. And we're like, hey, what do we create if? La, 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 la. When the answer remains, maybe we should just stick to where we are, stick to what's going on. We don't got to get all crazy. Let's stick to it, all right? stay here on the earth plane with all of our plotting and planning, and do it the smart way, okay? So we're going to keep those things in mind. We're going to set them down right here, all right? That would be great. Perfect. Now then, haha, at last we can find out what the mystery card is. What is going on? Haha, Temperance. Very nice. So I told you it was a pirate-themed deck, so this is Temperance. Very nice. And indeed, we're all about being in the flow as we receive, oh yes. We have to remember that as we receive, we release. So we receive things, we release things. It's all about abundance. So we're trying to step into abundance and know that there will always be enough. And that is the story of Temperance for me, is that there's always enough. You will always have enough to take care of yourself, enough food, enough money, enough time, enough joy, enough love. All those things, you will always have enough of them. So, huzzah! Thank goodness. I am very grateful to see this because I'm an Aries, so this has been a tough month. So I look forward to seeing what's coming next, all right? So, as always, if you don't want to carry those rocks, you don't have to. If you want to carry something else, let me know what you're carrying. Or if you want to carry those, let me know how they work. I'm always here for you. Let me know what's going on, and I'm here to help you through it. If I can, I will certainly do my best, all right? If you haven't liked and subscribed, please do so. Share as well. I really appreciate all of that, and it helps my little channel grow. And I cannot wait to see you next week where I can give you more information so you're better prepared for what's coming up next week. That's what I do. Thank you so much, and I'll see you then. All right? Thank you.